coming, just look at him now. Super sensational, special and new. The captain is coming with something for you. Here comes Captain Kangaroo. Take a look, gonna love it. Having fun, so much of it. Captain Kangaroo is who will make this day so great for you. Colorful, magical, wonderful, wow. The captain is coming, just look at him now. Super sensational, special and new. The captain is coming and you're gonna love it. Captain Kangaroo.
Hi, Captain Kangaroo, the great magician here, with tales of magic and tales of mystery. But first, I shall demonstrate my great magic by making a rabbit appear before your very eyes. Watch this hat. Abracadabra. I have found these to be very effective magic words. Abracadabra, please and thank you. And there, right before your very eyes, a picture of a rabbit. Not a picture of a rabbit. I want a real rabbit. A real rabbit, a little furry rabbit, you know, with the great big ears, long ears like a banana. Got it? Okay. Abracadabra, please and thank you. And there you have a banana. Not a rabbit. Well, I'll keep trying. But this is magic. Oh, the banana is magic. It all starts with our waitress friend Gladys at the coffee shop.
That was very good, miss. How much do I owe you?
Comes to $5.25. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Right. Thank you very much. Keep the change.
Well, thank you, sir. You come on back anytime.
Okay. Tell me something. Do you believe in magic?
Magic? I suppose so.
In that case, have a magic banana.
Well, thank you. Well, hey, wait a minute. What am I going to do with the magic banana?
Remember Aladdin and his magic lamp?
Yeah, Aladdin and his magic lamp. Yeah. What does Aladdin and his magic lamp have to do with the banana? I'm thinking now, what did Aladdin do with that lamp? Oh, I remember. He rubbed it. Yeah, and a genie appeared. That's... You don't suppose a genie is going to come out of this banana? It's ridiculous. Crazy. Well, I guess it's worth a try.
You rubbed?
Who are you?
I am the genie of the banana. Who else?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it!
You'd better believe it, or I have come out of the banana for nothing. Now, I am here to grant you 3 wishes.
3 wishes. I don't believe it.
Well, try me.
Well, why not? Let me see now. Let me see. What would I like? Now, I like being a waitress. I do. Well, maybe it'd be fun to be something else. I'll tell you what, why don't you make me a queen? A queen.
I was hoping you would want to be a genie of the banana so I could get rid of this job. You don't know what it's like to be in a banana all day. Huh?
Oh, well, I am sorry, but I think it'd be more fun for me to be a queen.
It is up to you. All right. A queen you shall be before I'm through. Let me know when you want wish number 2. Banana. Banana.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I am really a queen.
Excuse me. Have you seen Gladys? Is that really you?
It sure is. Isn't this terrific? The genie of the banana has turned me into a queen.
The genie of the banana?
Yep.
Well, could I bother your majesty for a burger and iced tea?
I do not serve burgers. I am not a burger queen. I am a regular queen.
Well, forget it. Just tell her that Kevin was here.
Well, Kevin, what, Kevin, wait a minute. Kevin, I'll get your burger. Now, I think I hurt his feelings. This queen business isn't really gonna work out. I mean, I'm gonna lose all my customers and my friends. I better call that genie back. Get him to get me out of this mess.
Yes, Your Royal Highness. Are you ready for your second wish?
Genie?
That's Genie of the banana. Not to be confused with Genie of the bottle, Genie of the marshmallow, or Genie with the light brown hair.
Is there really a genie of the marshmallow?
Oh, yes, yes, oh, yes. But I really wouldn't want that job. You keep getting dumped into hot cocoa.
Well, you have to help me, Genie. I don't want to be a queen anymore.
So quit.
Couldn't you just change me back into Gladys? You know, remember Gladys, the waitress?
That will be your second wish, you know.
Well, I don't care. I just want to be myself again.
Very well. One wish down. This is number 2. Change our queen back to Gladys. Thank you. Banana. Banana.
Oh, thank goodness I am me again. Whew. Now, I've got one wish left, but I think I'm going to save it till I have thought this through very carefully. Right there.
Oh, Gladys, there you are.
Oh, Kevin, I'm glad you came back. That's
Yeah.
great.
Listen, I'm sorry I stormed out here like that. You know, if you want to be a queen, it's all right with me.
Oh, thank you, Kevin, but I think I'm better off just being myself.
Yeah.
Now, how about it? Nice hamburger and an
Yeah.
ice cold iced tea?
Yeah, I'm
Coming
starved.
right up.
Look at that great banana.
Oh, Kevin,
Uh-huh.
if you could wish for anything in the world, what would you wish for?
I don't know why.
Well, because I have one wish left, and I thought maybe I'd...
You let me what?
Forget it. You just ate my last wish.
My name is Sam Charade. I'm a detective. It was late at night, and my partner, Smiley, and I were trying to break a tough case. Boy, was it a tough case. What is it, Smiley? Oh, thanks. Maybe the crowbar will help us to break this tough case. Smiley, I wonder what's inside. Ah, there. Well, look at that, Smiley. It's just a lot of straw. What? You found something else. Well, look at that, Smiley. Well, that's a rubber ducky. Who would send us a rubber ducky? Answer the door, Smiley.
Mr. Charade. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I'm Mr. Charade. I am Sydney Main Street.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Main Street? Say, Mr. Main Street, I've seen your name in every town and city across this country.
I see you received the duck.
Ah, so you sent the duck.
Yes.
But why?
Well, I have reason to believe that this is the priceless Maltese duck.
The Maltese Duck. Never heard of it.
Well, if it is the Maltese duck, it is worth a lot of money.
Ah,
I thought perhaps you could help me find the real one. And I believe the answer lies in this riddle.
Oh, a riddle, eh? Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Main Street. Smiley and I love riddles. Smiley, he's a very famous man. You could see his name in every town and city across the country. The riddle. You use it from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. The more you use it, the smaller it grows. Very baffling. I wonder what it could be.
Well, when we have the answer to the riddle, we will know if we have the real Maltese duck.
What is it, Smiley? You got something? Oh, thanks, Smiley. Say, that gives me an idea. It's a rubber eraser. Say, a rubber eraser. The more you use it, the smaller it grows.
But one does not use a rubber eraser from the top of one's head to the tip of one's toes, does one?
Oh, you're right there, Mr. Main Street. Well, I'll have to keep on thinking, Smiley. Smiley? Oh, look at this, Mr. Main Street. Smiley is throwing in the towel. The answer, you see, is a towel. Yes, you see, Mr. Main Street, you use a towel from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. You know, when you dry yourself.
Well, it doesn't get small the more you use it.
Oh, you're right there, Mr. Main Street. But the towel is wrong. Yep. Smiley, we're gonna scrub that idea. That's it, Smiley. Scrub. Scrub a duck. Scrub a duck. Wash a duck. Nope. Huh? Sounds like. Nope. Sounds like nope. Sounds like hope. Sounds like rope. Sounds like soap. Soap. Oh! Say, you're right. Say, I have an idea. The answer is soap.
Soap? Soap? Then this duck is not the priceless Maltese duck. It's a duck made of soap.
Sure, it has to be soap.
Yes.
You use it from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. The more you use it, the smaller it grows. I've done it again, Smiley.
Well, I'm afraid I'm all washed up, Mr. Charade. If it's only soap, you can keep it.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Main Street.
Well, maybe someday we shall find the famous Maltese duck.
Wow, what a famous man, Smiley. His name can be found in cities and towns across the country. Well, Smiley, now that we've solved another mystery, what would you like to do? Smiley's gonna take the soap. Smiley's gonna take the towel. And I'll bet you I know Smiley's gonna take a bath. Ha ha! That's a good idea, Smiley. A very fine idea. Ah, oh, and Smiley, you have the soap, but don't use it all, please. Just keep in mind, Smiley, that I am next. Well, that was that. The case was closed, and it was perhaps the cleanest case we ever had.
Nothing like coming clean, Sam Charade. And now for the rabbit in the hat. Abracadabra, please and thank you! Ha ha! Clay. No rabbit, but clay. Say, this lump of clay reminds me of a mystery riddle that you will have to solve. You see, this is not really a lump of clay. It's a globule. One Saturday morning at 9 on the dot, 6 globules assembled in their favorite spot, all very excited and anxious to talk about something quite strange they had seen on their walk. It was big, said the yellow, and felt rather flat. The other 5 globules all nodded at that. It felt sort of rough, and I think it was tall. By my calculations, I'd say it's a wall. said. "Hold on there a bit if you would." I wound all around it as far as I could. It felt like a cylinder, mostly to me. I think what it was the trunk of a tree. But Green said emphatically, "Don't be a dope. I felt something curly and long, like a rope." And Red said, "But you're wrong, Green, for it would appear that the sharp thing I felt was a very sharp spear." Then Orange piped up. "What a silly mistake. That long, curvy, thick thing I felt was a snake." And so they all argued with all of their might, each trying to prove that his theory was right. And while they stood quarreling, one of them spied the very same object just off to one side. They all globbled over to try and agree at last on what this thing could possibly be. They pushed and they prodded and they offered advice. The object seemed friendly and terribly nice. In fact, it allowed them to climb and to swing. Whatever it was a nice sort of thing. And so, my dear friends, surely you know the rest. The 6 little globbles by that time had guessed that the object each saw in his own funny way was just a big elephant wanting to play.
Wilbert the Wizard, one fine day, up high in his wizard's cell, was looking for a brand new word to say when he cast his magic spell. Well, he looked and looked through his whole big book. But when he got to the very last page, Wilbert the Wizard was heard to call...
"It's no use, I've used them all. From abracadabra through zim-zams all. These magical words are a bore. What I really need is a word that's never been used before."
So, Wilbert the Wizard sat down to think of a word that had never been used for spells and charms and mystical chatter and magical kinds of pitter and patter. And then right there as Wilbert sat, it came like a flash.
The word is cat. Oh, it's nice and bright. It's not too long. It's not all fancy and singy-song. It's a practical word for a wizard to say. Yes, I'm quite sure the word for today is cat.
And that was that.
Cat is the word. Now, scat!
Then Wilbert the Wizard went to work in his wise old wizard's way, turning dust to gold and must to mold, and the magic word he'd say wasn't abracadabra or flim-flam-flat, but...
Cat! Cat! Cat!
Except it wasn't quite so pat, because down in the valley, way down below Wilbert's castle, was a very small town that was filled with folks who spent their day in a very normal, folksy way, until the day that the magic word was changed. Then down in town, things got, well, strange.
Say,
Said the barber.
look at that. Looks like someone lost his cat.
That's all he said, but he said that word. And before another word was heard, it was raining pickles.
How absurd.
There were pickles left and right,
What's this?
said the seamstress, sewing hats.
It's raining pickles, dogs, and cats.
And there it was, that word again. So before you could count from 1 to 10, Her hats turned into pumpkins.
Help!
It was really quite a sight. They called a cop right off the bat. The policeman came and tipped his pumpkin. I'll have this straight and nothing flat, or my name's not J.P. McCat. Perhaps he should have changed his name, 'cause in just 2 shakes he was not the same, and the folks all wondered who to blame. They were feeling quite a fright. And so it went all day, all night. In that little town, things just weren't right, 'cause every time someone said cat, there'd be a and drat. Until next morning, you can guess the little town was, well, Wilbert the Wizard heard a knock upon his castle door. And what he saw, to his surprise, made even Wilbert rub his eyes.
We've come to you because you're so wise. Please help us find a clue.
Our town's a wreck, and we suspect it might be due to you.
Then, there in a flash, it all came clear to Wilbert what was what. He smiled and giggled full of glee.
To put it very simply, the word you spoke was magic. See?
Your magic word was that?
Of course!
Said Wilbert merrily.
The magic word is...
Now, if you should travel to the town where all this happened, look around. You'll find that everything you see is quite normal as can be. But if you venture further still, up to the castle on the hill, you'll find a wizard, slightly shrill, who'll tell you right out flat, if you should change your magic word, pick one that's silly or absurd. Pick one that no one's ever heard, but...
Don't say cat!
No, don't say cat.
You gotta be kidding. Don't you worry, Mr. Green Jeans. They're safe with me.
Heard that one before.
Think Bunny Rabbit would get carrots from me. I'd be perfectly safe right there in the drawer. Yeah, he'll never get a hold of them. Look at this place, will you? Look at this. What a mess. Somebody let the hat fall off the hat tree, leave it right there on the floor. Look at the book. The book belongs on the bookshelf. Look at this banana peel. What's a banana peel doing? Somebody eats a banana and just leaves the banana peel right there in the desk. Wow. What a mess. And toys, they belong in the toy box.
Captain, you don't have to pick those things up.
I don't,
No,
huh? Well, if I don't pick them up, who will?
Bunny Rabbit's new wind-up machine.
Bunny Rabbit's new wind-up machine?
Yeah, you see, everything winds up where it belongs.
Look, I'm not in the mood for tricks.
No, honest, really, it does exactly what I said. You won't have to bend over and pick things up anymore.
I won't?
No, you see, you just put the key in the machine and wind her up absolutely free.
Really?
Yeah, there's the key right here.
All right, what do I do?
Okay, now, you want to put the hat where it belongs, right?
I want to put
So-
the hat from the floor onto the hat tree.
Yeah, so just put the key in the keyhole marked hats and wind her up.
What can I lose?
Right.
Hey!
Yeah.
Mr. Moose Bunny has invented something very useful, hasn't he?
He has an incredible mind.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's see if we can get the book back on the shelf.
Okay, just in the books, right.
Not bad!
Incredible.
Okay, now let's get the teddy bear back in the toy box. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, That's terrific. That's very good.
Yep, incredible.
Oh, now we got to get rid of the banana peel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll put the thing in there. Food. There. Huh? What? Hey! What happened to my carrots?
Well, I mean, you wound up food. Carrots are food. So they wound up where they belong, which is obviously in Bunny's hutch.
That's incredible.
You bet. You bet.
I know. He's got an incredible mind.
Oh, boy, does he ever.
What about this banana peel?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, things do wind up in the wrong places sometimes. But look at it this way, Captain. No one can slip on the banana peel if it's in the drawer.
That's one way of looking at it. What an incredible mind.
Hasn't he, though?
He'll do anything, anything to get a bunch of carrots. Anything but ask for them. Time now for another adventure of the wonderful world of Wendy Wizard. Wendy Wizard is about to attempt another feat of magic, but her friend, Elliot the Elf, is not so sure.
It's still not going to work, Wendy.
Oh, be quiet, Elliot. I just have to say the right magic words. Thickety-thick, thickety-bone. Turn this bone to an ice cream cone. Now I just wiggle my ears.
Well,
Oh, I don't understand it. Another chicken. This magic spell should work. I followed the instructions. Oh.
it's for you.
Oh, what does it say?
Oh, my gosh. The wizard inspector, he's on his way over to inspect the workshop.
He's coming here?
Yeah.
Now?
That's what the note said. I think you better clean up the workshop, Wendy. You remember what happened the last time the inspector came and found this place a mess?
I sure do. He turned me into a bowl of pudding for a week. Oh, I better do some magic to clean this place up. Let's see.
Wendy, don't you think it'd be better if you just forgot about the magic and cleaned it up yourself?
Oh, nonsense. A magic spell will do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Silver string, silver pan. Make this place spick and span. Now I just wiggle my ears. I don't understand it. Nothing happened.
Check the pot.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, what am I going to do with all these chickens? I don't understand it. Elliot, what went wrong?
Well, you know, maybe the magic spells are getting caught inside all these tubes and jars. Maybe if you put them out of the way?
Well, maybe you're right, Elliot. That's a very good idea. We'll put them away. Now I'll try another magic spell. Let me see. Oh, like this one. Oh, here's a good one. Pencil blue and paper gray. Make this mess go away. Now I wiggle my ears. Oh, I think we're in trouble, Elliot. Ooh, it's not working.
You know, Wendy, I think I heard that magic spells don't work when there are too many things on the table.
Oh, you mean like all these chickens?
Yeah?
I'll just get rid of those. Maybe I'll just clean it up a little bit.
And, Wendy, I think the magic might work if all the books are in a pile.
Oh, okay. I'll just stack them right up over here and get right back to work. Find some magic to clean this place up.
It's the Grand Wizard Inspector.
Good day, Wendy Wizard.
Oh,
Good day.
Good day to you, oh great wizard. I was going to clean the place up before you
Clean?
came by.
Oh, yes, clean. Why, this place is very clean. Neat, too. You know, I like that.
Oh.
I guess I won't have to turn you into a bowl of pudding again.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I didn't like being a bowl of pudding.
No. Speaking of pudding, a little bit hungry.
Oh, great wizard inspector, I would be most honored if you would stay for dinner.
Oh, thank you.
Certainly.
I will. And by any chance, are you going to have chicken for dinner tonight?
Well, I could, sir. I will have a chicken dinner ready for you in a jiffy.
Cool.
Just let me find the right magic spell.
Wendy, why don't you go to the kitchen and make a real chicken dinner? You always do better when you try it yourself.
Don't be silly, Elliot. This time my magic will work. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's perfect. Rose of summer and leaves of fall. Let's have a chicken dinner for all. Now I wiggle my ears. Well, let's see. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Let me find. Oh, dear.
Chicken of the sea?
Ah, well, there seems to be some small problem. I'll tell you what, Great Wizard Inspector, I am going to make you a wonderful chicken dinner. I'm going right into my kitchen to do it, and I'm not going to use any magic, because you know what I always say. You always do better when you do it yourself. Come with me, sir.
Haven't I heard that before somewhere?
And now for the rabbit in the hat. Abracadabra, please and thank you. And there we have a bunny rabbit. A chicken. Wow. Wendy could have used that, huh? Remember, bunny, bunny, bunny. Money, money, money. Bunny, bunny, sweet, sweet bunny. Honey, honey, sweet, sweet honey. Whew. I am so tired, I could just take a nap. A map. Oh, a very special map. It belongs to the seekers. They have a map, and they're seeking treasure. Great treasure.
This looks like the place, Dorothy. The window. The picture. The door. Dorothy, we finally found it.
Armand, come here. Look at this on the map. Right there. Beware danger.
I know. But we have to take a chance. Beyond that door, there's the answer to all our dreams. After you.
Oh, there's no doorknob. We're gonna have to break through. Come on, you ready?
Ready? Now! Time now for another episode of The Seekers. Okay, Dorothy?
No, fine. No.
All right?
Oh.
That's good, because how are we going to get out of here, Dorothy?
Never mind that now. Look.
The magic crystal. It must be in there.
Just think. It has all the answers to every question in the whole world. All we have to do is ask it. Armand, I'm going to give you the pleasure of opening it.
Oh, thanks.
Anytime. I'm behind you 100%.
Yeah, would you hold that?
Oh, sure. Easy.
Thanks, Dorothy. That's close. Not close enough, thank goodness. Well,
That's it. That's the magic crystal.
here goes.
Oh. Easy. Put it down! Oh. It must be wired. We're not going to be able to take it out of the box.
No, I don't want to try. Let's take the whole box.
Okay, but carefully.
All right.
You got it? All right, come on. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, careful. Over here. Oh. thought of something. How can we be sure that this is really the magic crystal?
Well, let's just ask it some questions and see if we get the right answers.
Okay.
You first.
All right. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
That's right. Now, what is the largest animal in the world?
The blue whale.
That's right. This is it. This is definitely the magic crystal. We have found it. We found it. Oh.
Yeah, the only one thing, though, Dorothy. How are we going to get it out of here, and how are we going to get out of here? Let's look around. Dorothy, this lever. Maybe this will open something. Oh, it didn't do anything.
Yes, it did. The walls are closing in. Quick, Armin, pull it down. Pull it down.
It won't budge.
Oh,
It won't budge.
all right.
Trap.
Try this.
Yeah, try the panel.
Can you do it? The window. The window.
All right, I'll give you a boost.
Okay.
Okay, help me.
Yeah.
You all right?
Here I come. Pull.
Come on.
Pull. It's so heavy. I can't do it.
What am I going to do?
Ask the crystal and knows the answer to all the questions.
Right.
Ask it.
How do I get out of here?
You stand on this box, you can't reach the window.
Do it. Hurry up. Do it. Stand on the box.
Yep. Then I can't take the crystal with us.
It's you or the crystal. Come on.
How are we going to know the answers to all the questions in the world?
Take the envelope.
Take the envelope. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry. That was too close.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the magic crystal is crushed to bits back in that room.
we were so close to having the answers to every question in the whole world.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder why the magic crystal gave us this. Why a key?
maybe it's to open that door.
Well, what have we got to lose?
Easy.
It's a library. Now, why would the magic crystal give us... Wait a minute, do you think...
The magic crystal was telling us that the answer to every question in the world is in the library.
Yeah, with all those books in there.
Of course, the magic crystal was right. Why didn't we think of it? And the answer was here, right here all the time.
Well, let's get going.
After you.
Join us next time for another exciting adventure of The Seekers.
I didn't make the rabbit appear from the hat. That's why I'm reading this book on magic. You know, you can learn so much from books. I remember Dennis's landlady, Mrs. Cooper, reading a book and learning all about zombies from Mars.
Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, Dennis! Dennis, hi. Kevin, hi.
Well, that must be some kind of book you're reading, huh?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's nothing really. It's zombies from Mars. It's a story about these zombies who land here in a spaceship, and then they turn all the people in the world into these weird creatures.
Mrs. Cooper, I mean,
really...
you don't really believe stuff like that, though, do you?
What? Oh, no, of course not. I mean, it's just a story. It's really, I don't believe a word of it. It's oh, my word. Oh, my.
Mrs. Cooper, I mean, it's
No,
just...
no, let her go and read her book. And so we're in a hurry. If we're going to make it on time for that costume party.
Yeah, you're right. Come on. This year, though, it's going to be the best costume party the firemen ever had. And we are going to win first prize.
Well, I hope so. But you know, Fire Chief O'Malley usually has a really nice costume.
Yeah, he does, but wait till he sees the ones we have. I'm going to put mine on.
Okay, I'm going to go and put mine on, and I'll see you later.
Okie dokie.
Dennis, it's Mrs. Cooper. Oh, my. Dennis, I brought you your mail.
Coming.
Wait till I tell you the part in the story where the space zombies actually...
Yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, my word.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, it's really happened. They've landed. They've really landed.
No, Mrs. Cooper.
I'm gonna have to warn everybody.
Who's
Help!
landed?
Help! Help!
Wait,
Help!
what's
No,
wrong?
Back! You back! Back! Move! Back! Back! I've got him. He's trapped.
Let me out.
I have really caught a space zombie. Oh, but there might be more of them. I'm gonna have to get some help. Kevin! Kevin! Oh, I wonder if they've started turning people into those weird...
shouting about?
Kevin.
Of course it's me.
Oh, no, they've gotten to you, too.
Who's gotten to me?
The space zombies, Kevin. They have turned you into some kind of weird furry creature. Oh, they're gonna take over the world. I don't know.
Mrs. Cooper, I think you've
No,
got to
no,
let us explain.
no. You're just trying to look deep into my eyes and turn me into a frog or a hippopotamus or a lizard. No, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you something. You're never gonna get me!
Yeah, but Mrs. Cooper, Mrs. Cooper.
You stay away from me, you space zombie!
Space zombies? Mrs. Cooper, please let us in, will you?
Okay. You may come in now.
Mrs. Cooper, let us explain. I mean,
I've got you now.
What are you doing with the banana?
Don't you move. This is the only way to control you I read about in the book. You are frozen in position. You cannot move. I want to tell you something, though. I have also called Fire Chief O'Malley, and he's on his way over here now with some help. We're going to round up you space zombies, and then we're going to clear the world. What is this?
well, it's not a flying saucer, Mrs. Cooper. It's a costume box.
Costume?
As in costume party today at the firehouse?
Okay. So that means that you're not a... And you're not a... No, I guess you're not. Well, I mean, I never actually believed that you could possibly be a
Zombie from Mars.
Of course not. It's ridiculous. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, a grown woman would never think of something like that, never believe it.
Hi, Miss Cooper. It's Fire Chief O'Malley.
Don't anybody move. Don't anybody move. Stay right where you are. Freeze! I'm gonna call the president. I'm gonna call the Army and the Navy. The space zombies have landed.
Was it something I said?
Okay, everybody, quiet down. We're on the air in just 3 minutes.
Ralph?
Oh, how you doing, Miss Simmons?
Good morning, Ralph. How's my favorite stage manager today?
Great. Good. Oh, boy, it's going to be a good show today. You're going to interview Nilrum the Magician.
That's right.
I bet everyone will be tuning in their TVs to watch that, boy.
Oh, well, that's all very nice, Ralph, but there's just one little problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Where's the magician?
Well, gee, I don't know. I thought I saw him in the dressing room before, but...
Greetings all, Nilrum the Magician at your service.
Say, could you teach me to make an entrance like that? Oh,
Wow, look at all those magic things.
Be careful with those.
This is so exciting. I'll just go freshen up before we go on the air, and I'll be right back.
Okay, just 2 minutes, Sarah Lee, just 2 minutes. You know, Mr. Milgram, and I've always thought I would make a great magician.
I dare say, but nevertheless.
Oh, look at this. A magic wand.
Be careful
of course,
with those.
It really isn't magic, is it?
Be careful.
That's okay. You can tell me. I mean, all that business about waving the wand and shouting abracadabra is just a lot of...
Don't.
Nilrum? Yoo-hoo, Nilrum. Where'd he go? Nilrum, you in there?
Oh, I'm all set, Ralph. Well, now, where's Nilrum now?
Well, he was just...
10 seconds, Sarah Lee.
Ralph, how can I interview a magician who isn't here?
Yeah, well, don't worry. He'll be here, I hope.
But, Ralph!
Look,
Ralph!
Just start the interview.
Ralph,
I'll
I am
think of
warning
something.
you, I am really getting very...
And now it's time for Hello, America, with America's favorite hostess, Sarah Lee Simmons.
Hello again. I'm Sarah Lee Simmons, And today I had planned to introduce you to a famous magician. But instead...
Instead, you've got an even better magician.
Ralph!
That's Ralph Olini, the great Ralph Olini, master of illusion, delusion, and confusion.
Oh, how nice. It'll never work, Ralph.
Of course it will. Now, just read me the questions.
Okay. Let me see. Your first trick, you're going to make a rabbit appear in this hat.
I am? Oh, yes, I am. That's right, I am. No problem. Just wave the old magic wand, and abracadabra, one rabbit coming up. It worked.
Well, almost. Your idea of a rabbit is old socks.
Oh. Well, of course, even little bunnies get chilly feet once in a while.
Isn't it cute? That's very cute, Ralph.
That's Ralph Olini.
Ralph Olini.
On to the next trick, which is...
Okay, next. It says you will make a horse appear out of thin air. This ought to be good.
No problem. A wave of the wand and hocus pocus. Give me a horse. I said, give me a horse. Hey!
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, now I suppose you're going to say that hay is for horses.
Just give me one more chance. One more chance.
All right. Yeah, then. It says here, you will now make Sara Lee float in midair. No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Now, we don't want to disappoint our viewers, do we?
Ralph, I'm going to get you for this.
Now, just sit down on the table, Miss Simmons. Just...
Okay.
Right there. Oh, sorry.
I must be out of my mind. Well, here goes.
All right. And now, folks, you are about to see an amazing feat of magic.
The things I do for art.
Now, with a wave of the wand, I shall make Sara Lee float in midair.
Oh, my career was going so well.
Now, don't let me down now, wand. 1, 2, 3, Shazam!
Oh, it's working! I'm floating! Oh!
Did I do that?
You certainly did, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a big round of applause for the amazing Ralph Olini.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, and now if you just let me back down.
Oh, sure. Shazam!
Ralph, I said let me down. Just let me down.
Abracadabra. Hocus pocus.
Ralph.
Telegram!
Excuse me, Sara Lee. Just hold on a second.
Okay, Ralph.
Don't worry, Sara Lee. Okay. Don't worry. We've just had a telegram from Nilram the magician. He says he'll get you down just as soon as he gets back.
Yeah, when will that be?
Well, it seems I accidentally sent him to the North Pole. He said he should be back in a week.
A week?
Or 2.
What? You mean I have to float up here for a week? Ralph, I am warning you.
Well, that's all we have time for today, folks.
Cut.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow when Sara Lee Simmons will do her amazing impression of the Goodyear blimp.
I said cut.
Plus, she'll be making up a delicious raspberry float. Float, like float, float up the...
Very funny, Ralph. Very, very funny. I am up here. That's not funny.
I'm not fired, am I?
I like to be mystified. I like to be fooled now and then. I can't figure out how the trick is done, so I'm gonna be fooled again. 'Cause the hand is quicker than the eye. Yes, the hand is quicker than the eye. I don't believe what I see. It's all a great big mystery to me. I guess I have to agree that the hand is quicker than the eye. Yes, the hand is quicker, the hand is quicker. Yes, the hand is quicker than the eye.
Good morning, Miss Viola. And my beauty piano. Oh, it must be Tinkerbell.
No, it's...
You must be a famous musician.
No, I'm
You're a dancer.
No. Actually,
a waiter.
No. I'm Magical the Magician.
Oh, I should have known that. Well, I'm Mary Melody, owner of the Mary Melody Music Shop. How may I help you, sir?
Do you have a harmonica?
A harmonica?
Yes.
I'm sure I do. I know
Oh,
there's
good.
one around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. You excuse me for a moment. I'll go get a ladder.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll just use my magic wand.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
Oh, well, isn't that musical? I mean, isn't that magical? I mean, isn't it wonderful?
It is.
Well, is this what you wanted?
Yes, but it's not for me. It's for my rabbit.
Well, I just...
Oh, I'll just take it as is. You don't need to wrap it.
All right.
He's all paws with opening packages and all that stuff.
I
Okay.
understand.
So,
There
here you go.
Well, thank you,
Keep the
sir.
change.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I look forward to hearing a rabbit sometime.
Good.
Bye.
Love your suit.
Oh, yours is nice, too.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Magical, you forgot. Oh, dear. Well, he'll come back for it sometime, I'm sure. Hello, Dennis.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Bainter. I see you got my message.
Yeah, we came right over.
Yep, he wants to paint your music shop, right?
Oh, no. I want you to move Humphrey.
Who's Humphrey?
Humphrey is my grand piano.
You gave your piano a name?
Well, of course, especially if it's an old friend. Now, what I want you to do is move Humphrey from over here to over there.
Easy.
Oh, well, he's a little heavy, to say the least.
He's a little closed.
Well, I've got some work to do in the back. Now, if you need anything, you just give me a call.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. You get down there, you push and I'll pull.
Okay, why don't I push and you pull?
That's what I just said, Dennis.
Okay.
Right. Push.
Humphrey, better lose a little weight.
Hey, I got an idea, Dennis.
Yeah?
Why don't you pull and I'll push?
I pull and you push.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. A little harder. All right, here we go. Oh, this isn't working. Ouch. I'm going to have to sit down and think this over for a little while.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Bainer, look at all those musical instruments. Boy, I wish I could play one of them. Yeah.
Now, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to get some music out of this, but I can't seem to do it.
That's not a musical instrument. That's a baton like a conductor uses to conduct an orchestra, like this, you know.
Oh. Well, then maybe I could be a great conductor.
Don't worry about conducting. Just start concentrating about moving old Humphrey here.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
Dennis!
Yeah.
Dennis, I wish you'd stop playing around and think about moving Humphrey.
I am, Mr. Bainer. I really am. Ready? And. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Da-ta-ta-ta.
Dennis, how can I think with all that noise?
I can't stop now.
Please, Dennis. Please.
I'm almost finished. I just have to give the final downbeat. Ta-da!
Okay, Dennis, you're finished with your ta-dying. Let's move that piano.
Hi. I'm back. Oh, and I see you've moved Humphrey.
What?
What?
I see that you moved Humphrey from over there to over here.
Dennis, can you tell me how that piano got from over there to over here?
Well, I can't thank you gentlemen enough. I just don't know what to say.
Excuse me, lovely lady. I think I forgot my magic wand.
Oh, Mr. Magical, yes, here it is,
Oh,
as a matter
thank
of
you.
fact.
I'd be lost without it.
Tell me, sir, are you a conductor?
No, I do magic.
You do magic. And
Yes.
then why do you want a conductor's baton?
Oh, no, this is not a conductor's baton. This is a magic wand.
A magic wand?
Exactly. Watch.
Well, so it is. A magic wand.
Well, I'm certainly glad that magic wands work for some people. I was hoping that it would get me a bunny out of the hat, but no such luck. Well, that's all the magic and mystery I have for you. Look for more of our videotapes soon. We have adventure stories and Christmas fun, friends of the captain like Dolly Parton and the Banana Man. We have lions and tigers and giraffes and polar bears and bunnies. We have a bunny. See? The magic words please and thank you day. I'll see you soon on another Captain Kangaroo tape. Thank you, Bunny. You're my friend.